We are on chapter 7 of the Purple Book, talking about spiritual family and church family. And the way I want to approach this chapter is kind of addressing the common questions people usually have when it comes to church. There will be a lot of biblical passages to go through in this chapter that I hope you do. My job through this video is to present to you practical pastoral answers to common questions that people have, and maybe you might have some of these questions. So question number 1, do I need to be a part of a church as a Christian? Can't I just follow Jesus by myself? Historically, we see everyone in the Bible was connected to a local spiritual body. It is really hard to be a Christian by yourself. I don't know how disciples will be made individually. Let me say this as lovingly as it needs to be said. A church is the local gathering. If you study the original meaning of church in the Greek, the word is ecclesia, which basically means a physical gathering of people. People argue nowadays, I can just watch a YouTube service online. I can just follow my favorite preacher on Instagram. I can just read Christian books, blogs, and podcasts. I don't need to really be a part of a local church. Let me say this though. While you could technically do that and still be a Christian, it's really hard to be a growing Christian. It's really hard to navigate crisis, which will definitely come in life. It's really hard to grow and serve other believers, and we'll always fall into this tendency of individuality in terms of Christianity, meaning we will be Christians that are just self-focused. And you have to watch out for this. I'm not saying that if you don't go to a church that it's definitively the case. But one of the common risks of avoiding any form of church and saying, I will be a Christian all by myself, is ignoring Jesus' fundamental commandment. People will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. And when we cut ourselves off from the church, it clearly says we are cutting ourselves off from the bride of Christ, the wider body of Christians around the world. And that can be dangerous. If you've been hurt by a church and you're wondering, I really don't want to go back, one of the things that you could do is pray about it, ask God for the healing that you need so that you can continue to love people in the way that He designed. This might require conversation, so I'm always happy to have conversations with you as you navigate this journey.